Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Google Ads, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly try to answer a question I keep getting a lot recently on my other video, and that is, how much does it cost to advertise on Google? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off guys, this is going to be a really quick video, and the fact of the matter is there's no real black and white answer on how much it costs to advertise on Google. It's like asking how much a car costs. You can spend as little or as much as you want, depending on your budget, but rather than showing you how much I spend to advertise on Google, I'm going to show you how you can find out for your particular industry, and it's all handled here in the Google Ads account. Be sure to check my video description. I'll try to leave more information there. But basically, when you're advertising on Google Ads, it is a marketplace. It's like an auction house. So you are competing with other people inside of your industry to get in front of your potential customers. And Google Ads does have what's called a keyword planner. You can see right here. Now with this tool, it is a free tool inside the Google Ads manager. And this way you can get a good idea of how much it costs to advertise on Google. But why would you want to know how much it costs to advertise on Google? Well, that's pretty easy. Maybe you've been watching a lot of blogs and YouTube channels, and they say it's easy to get in touch with new customers with your Google advertising. Whatever the case is once you log in here to your Google Ads account, you do need to connect a credit card. You don't need to pay anything, but you do have to have a credit card attached once you've set up your account. Once you've done that, then you do get access to different tools and settings right here in the Google Ads website. So first what you want to do is click on this button right here called Tools and Settings. It looks like a little crescent wrench. Once you click there, you're going to get all these different options that pop up. However, in order to try to figure out how much it costs to advertise on Google, you want to click on this line right here called Keyword Planner. Once you click there, you're going to see these options, and in order to find out how much it costs to advertise on Google in your industry, click on this button here called Discover New Keywords. Okay, so here's where you want to be. So in order to find out how much it costs to advertise on Google for your industry, you want to type in a general keyword. So for example, if you are a criminal attorney, you want to go ahead and type that in. Okay, so I typed in criminal attorney. Next, to get the most accurate information on how much it costs to advertise on Google, you want to click right here. So you can see mine says United States. So let me click there. So this is the targeting. And the reason you want to check this is because if you are a criminal attorney, let's say in California, it's going to be a lot more expensive to advertise on Google than it is going to be, let's say, in Iowa, just because there are a lot more attorneys and cases that you are competing with in California as opposed to Iowa. That's a general statement. I don't actually know if that's true or not, but generally speaking, if you're competing with more than one company, the price is going to go up because it is an auction house. So what you want to do to get the most accurate information is check your target location. So if you are only working in Los Angeles, go ahead and type that here. If your firm or your company works throughout the United States, go ahead and put that here. You can even drill it down into by state or city or zip code. For me, I generally leave it in at United States because I am targeting any English speaker inside of the United States for a lot of my campaigns, but you want to plug in the information that applies to your industry. So I'm going to go ahead and click here. Also right here, if you target a different language than English, you want to be sure to change that, because the price of advertising on Google will be more expensive for English speakers as opposed to a lot of different other languages in the world. So once you're there, you're ready to go ahead and find out how much it costs to advertise on Google by clicking on this button here called Get Results. Okay, so once you click there, you're going to see the search results. So this is how you can read this. So first off, it's going to give you a lot of different options for various keywords that might be related. So you can see here, criminal attorney Los Angeles, criminal defense lawyers Los Angeles. Next in this second column, it lets you know average how many monthly searches happen for this particular search. So if your product or your service is seasonal, you will see these weird little spikes throughout the year. Next, it's going to let you know the year-over-year change. So they have seen an 85% increase for this particular keyword, Los Angeles criminal defense attorney. So basically there are about 1,300 people monthly looking for Los Angeles criminal defense attorneys. So you are competing with every other attorney in Los Angeles for those 1,300 people. Now for the price of advertising on Google, you can see right here these two columns. So if you want to be at the top of the page, it looks like the range is going to be between $12 and $40. So if you are bidding $40, it is likely that your ad would be shown to these 1,300 people. And once those 1,300 people click on your ads, you are charged about $40. Now you do have the option to go ahead and bid $11.61, but that is going to be on the low end. So anybody or any other attorney who is bidding more than you up towards the $40, it is likely they're going to outbid you and your ad will not show. That doesn't necessarily mean your ad will not show at all, but it's going to be shown less, so you're going to get less opportunity to get in touch with your ideal customer. So as you can see, it is a marketplace. So if you want to go ahead and just pay $11 per day or $11 per month, that is how much advertising on Google will cost you. But if your budget is only $11 for the month, you're only going to get the opportunity for one click, and that click may not even call you either. And on top of it, many of those 1,300 people that are searching for this particular keyword are never going to see your ad because Google is going to show the other attorneys who are bidding higher towards the $25, $30, $40 per click, because it is a marketplace. It's kind of like eBay. Now, if you're still wondering how much it costs to advertise on Google, that's really up to you. So if we're budgeting for $40 per click right here, and you have a really big budget, let's say you have a budget of 1,000 clicks per month, then you can put a budget of $40,000 per month, and Google's going to try to serve 1,000 clicks to you every month. So that would be $40,000. That's 1,000 clicks times $40. So that may seem like a lot of money to you and me, of course, because I'm small potatoes. However, depending on your industry, if you get one of those sales and your deal, let's say if you're a criminal defense attorney and you're going to make $250,000 off of one client or more, then $40,000 is nothing to spend for advertising on Google. But of course, that's something that you're going to have a discussion with on whoever is running your Google ads, what type of budget you want to set up, and you can set your budget up per day or per month, depending on what your ROI is and how much you can make per client or per customer that you sell to. Also, another thing you want to be aware of is if you look down this list of similar keywords, so top criminal lawyers, Los Angeles, sometimes you're going to get keywords that are more expensive than others. So if you look at this one right here, it says DUI lawyer, Los Angeles. For one click, it's $146 if you want to be at near the top of the page. And this one's only $40. So sometimes you can go ahead and target the cheaper keywords if you're still going to get the same return, if it's your still ideal client. Because why would you spend for 1,000 clicks $146,000 when you could just spend $40,000 for 1,000 clicks and still get in touch with the same customer? So again, that is a discussion that you will want to have with whoever is running your Google ads. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how much it costs to advertise on Google, that is a simple, free, easy way that you can look that information up. If you have another specific question aside from that, feel free to leave a comment below, let the rest of us know. I try to respond to the comments as best as I can. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.